So, just seen the news now that Arnie's not going to be in the squad tomorrow and that he hasn't travelled. I'm not quite sure about everything that's happened at the training ground. Obviously, we've told him that we want him to stay. Whether he wants to leave or not, we know he kind of wants to go. His brother's been causing a lot of crap. But in my opinion, we just need to get him out the door as soon as we can. Get the money in and get a striker in and sort this whole saga out, because it can't rumble on like this. It never ends well. We saw what happened with Payet. Of course, he's a fantastic player and a player we'd want to keep. But if he does want to stay at the club, get him out the door. All West Ham fans say the same thing. We don't want players like that at our club. And hopefully we can get it sorted sooner rather than later. Let's get a result at Bournemouth tomorrow. Come on, you Irons.
Well. Some news coming out of the club today is our main man, Marko Arnautovic, is refusing to play. Payet Mark II. What a shame. What an absolute shame. Opportunity for this guy to make it something at a club, or again just leave on good terms. Of course we're not going to accept an offer of £35 million. Don't encourage us to accept an offer of £35 million. That's an embarrassment. He's on form, he's scoring goals, he's assisting goals. He's maybe not recently on form, but his stats for the club read really well. We ain't going to sell for £35 million, mate. So you either just shut up or get your brother to shut up. But at the end of the day, if you're going to refuse to play for our club, you can go, you can absolutely go. But one thing I will encourage West Ham to do is get as much money as you possibly can for this guy. Because we don't want people that play at this club. No one is bigger than this club. No one is bigger than this club. Nothing frustrates me more than the situation of how Payet left. Nothing frustrates me more about how potentially Arnautovic is going to leave. But he does need to go, and we need to get a replacement in. And for me, to be honest, I'm not interested in waiting until the summer. Get him gone now. Get a replacement in now. Maxi Gomez from Celta Vigo is the rumoured player, so let's just get him in and get him used to the squad. Give him the 6-month bedding in period that he needs. Like Anderson, took a few games to get used to the Premier League. Let's get a player in, get him used to it, get him started. We need that replacement striker. No point in having someone sulking in around the squad. It's not good for the squad. So if there's anything I'm going to encourage West Ham to do is get as much money as they possibly can, get him gone, get the replacement in. Come on, you Irons.
So here we are. Marko Arnautovic has just been dropped from the squad from tomorrow's team against Bournemouth. In the preview, I was pretty confident that if he was fit, he was going to make the team. And now we're hearing news that because Pellegrini has told him we're not selling him in January, or we're not likely to sell him, he's got upset and he's been pulled from the squad. It beggars belief. It's really disappointing. Every time West Ham start to look like they're forging ahead, something always comes up, doesn't it? And it's really, really, really disappointing. As a fan, I'm just baffled by it. But having said that, we showed in December that we did well without him, and we will show tomorrow that we will do equally as well without him. And I said in the preview show as well that if he stays, he could be a source of disruption, and it's already started. And that's probably the biggest disappointment of all, the fact that the disruption has already started. So if I were Pellegrini, I would go out there and get a striker and get shot up Arnautovic. God knows how the fans are going to respond to him now if he does play for West Ham again. It's another Payet situation. It's so disappointing.